So for 2 days now, they've been harassing me with these cloaked tube-like worm things that they have all over my apartment. I can see it hanging from my ceiling. I can see it hanging, coming down from my ceiling. I can see the cloakness now. It's like it's difficult to describe because it's cloaked, but it's like a blur. It's really weird. But they have it coming out of my fucking wall here. Right there. And it goes up. And it's going up into my fucking ceiling. So the unit above me and below me are empty so they can come around and do these things with their cloaked fucking equipment. And they harass me with it. They fucking wrap it around me. They fucking stick it in my mouth. That's what they did yesterday. They stuck the wire right in my mouth. And like it's attached to whatever I'm attached to. So the wire's coming down through whatever it is that I'm attached to, this cloak stuff. And like they threaded it all throughout my body. And like I can feel it when they bring this wire through this thing. And it's painful, it's uncomfortable, it's very agitating. But they really went at my heart yesterday. They like to show me that they have these wires in my heart. And they pull on them. It's magnetic. It's all done magnetically anyways. And it's fucking painful. It feels like my heart's gonna it feels like they're gonna slice open the valves on the top of my heart. And these are my microscopic wires that are cloaked, right? So they're doing it right now. Like they'll pull on it, and it feels like they're gonna fucking rip my heart out. Like it really feels like my fucking heart's about to fucking get ripped. And it's not fucking cool, because the same stuff that they have in my heart is the same stuff that's hanging out of my urethra. So, like, they can pull on my dick, too, and it's messed up. And, like, they put this stuff in my testicles as well. Like, I felt that. For a while back, they were making me fucking hurt every day by, like, doing stuff to my balls, right? It's coming out of my eyes. It's coming out of my nostrils. Like they have the wires going into my skull from right underneath my nostrils on both sides, so I can feel these wires. But it takes years for you to even realize that they're there. Like it took me years to realize I was connected to something. So, like, it's not debilitating, but they can make it debilitating if they turned it on or whatever, and if they started playing with these things, and which is what they do to me every single day here in my own apartment. And they're violating my privacy. They're violating my tenant rights. And it's really uncomfortable. And, like, what they're doing here is highly fucking illegal, but they have it set up so, like, the people that are living here are the ones that are doing it, so they don't get caught. They're doing it in a way where they don't get caught doing it. It's all clandestine. It's all military-like. It's all government. And like this is coming from staff that are working here. And staff that are working here will walk into units of people they don't like, such as myself. They don't like me because they see my record. They don't like me. And they fuck with you. Like they put fucking Vaseline on my weed the one fucking day. And ruined my coffee maker. I made coffee and it tasted so disgusting. Like I don't know what to call it. But, like, they put this cloaked stuff. It's all cloaked. And, like, they put it in my coffee machine. And, like, they put it in all my pots and pans. Like, it's stuck to my pots and pans. My coffee mug, there's some in my coffee mug. I can't describe this stuff. Like, it's a cloaked, like, gel, like, it's like this blob. And, like, it's coming out of my taps. So, like, they got my water contaminated with this stuff. And, like, they've kept the units above me and below me empty so they can come in and do these things through the units below me and above me. And they keep a lot of empty units in this building so they can do this to people here. There's an entire operation going on in this building, and it involves everybody working here and living here. They're playing with it. Like they're playing with, like, these things are hanging. Like yesterday they put another fucking wire into like down my throat. They put another one of these wire things down into my throat, and they were playing it. I could feel it in my chest. They were like wrapping it in my chest and stuff. Like, it's not fucking cool what they're doing to me here, and it's torture. It's physical torture with cloaked equipment. Now that would only be the military. Only the military would have that, but they're demonstrating to me that it's the mafia that has these cloaked fucking equipment. That's what they keep showing me. They keep showing me how they are the mafia. So the military backs up the mafia, and the military backs up the police. So there's no difference between the military, the police, and the mafia. There's no difference between them. They're all one and the same. They all know each other. They all hang out with each other. They mess with other people together. Like, it's fucked up. It's corruption. It's government corruption. So these people are working for the government, and they know it. And since they live here and work here, you can't really tell who is who and who's the ones perpetrating this and who's not. But I could tell from observing, going outside at night and observing how there's no curtains. Everything's all black. There's so many empty units on every other floor. So what they're doing is they're coming around and fucking with people by being above them or below them in the units. There's a lot of empty units on this facing side of the building. The other side seems to be pretty full. So that's really weird. I'm just making these observations and I'm recording them because they won't stop fucking with me. They are attacking me with these tube worm things, and like they're playing with it, and then they drop this wire through whatever I'm connected to. They can drop a wire into it, and like it goes into my body. It's up my ass, and they're just making me so uncomfortable. They're making me really irritated, and like it's meant to make me snap. And because I understand, and I've called them all out on this. I even called them out at the Human Rights Tribunal. And, like, everybody just thinks I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with the CIA. I'm dealing with the Mossad. I'm dealing with the intelligence community, people working for the government doing this to me. And they are hunting people. They will insert themselves into people's lives just specifically to destroy it, with love trap killers that I survived. Sabrina tried getting me to dig up her backyard because she wanted to bury me in her backyard. Messed up. And, she really faked herself as a person. Like, her true colors came out in the end. It didn't take long. It took like a year and a half for her true colors to come out. And her abusive fucking behavior. And get this, she assaulted me in my own apartment. And they dropped her charges. Her charge of assault for assaulting me. They dropped it. Now that's corruption. That's a violent offense, and they just drop it. They just let it go because she's intelligence, because she's a police officer, because she's what exactly? Because she's rich? Fucking loaded? She went to private school? Okay. Why the fuck does she not get held accountable to anything? And here I am, 44 pending charges hanging over my head, which justifies the violence from the police that are doing this to me. And they keep an open investigation so I can't seek any legal help. Because lawyers won't touch you if there's an open investigation. They won't touch you. They have this stuff all throughout my fucking body, man. It's coming out of my skull. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it. And it's all fucking microscopically cloaked. Like, it's not cool that they shoved another one down my fucking throat yesterday. And this stuff will go through anything. It's microscopic. It goes through the walls, it goes through concrete, it goes through wood, it goes through everything. And, like, they're roughly the size of that. That's the small ones they have. They have ones that are like this, and then that thing in the wall that I just showed you is like this. It's this huge worm thing. And they won't stop harassing me with it. Which demonstrates to me that they are keeping me under 24-hour surveillance. There is a group of people that are watching me 24/7. And they keep showing me it's the mafia doing it. And the police have demonstrated that they work for the mafia. The police know exactly what goes on in this building. They're not saying a damn thing. They're backing up their military buddies that are running the show here. And they so happen to be in the mafia as well. So we have military personnel working for the mafia, living and working in this building. They get their friends to come move in. They back each other up. So, like, you know, they make it seem like nothing's happening. Like, technically nothing's happening. There's no incident reports ever. Like, they don't fucking keep records unless I'm freaking out and yelling. But I'm being attacked. So I'm freaking out and yelling because I'm being attacked. And then they give me noise complaints. I really want to go downstairs and demonstrate to you guys how I will complain to staff and they won't do a goddamn thing. They pretend like nothing's happening. I really should. That's going to be another video. Yeah. There's some really shady things going on in this building. And whatever I'm attached to, she's attached to it too. We have these things that glow in the sun. Like we have halos. And they've been fucking jackhammering away for 2 fucking days straight now. There's some really shady things going on here and it involves the government. So these people, they can get away with it. They got the proper credentials. They can make the police turn away. And the police are corrupted. TPS has got to be one of the most corrupted and most infiltrated by the mafia. Like, the mafia infiltrated TPS. They're a part of TPS. How fucked up is that? That's what they're demonstrating to me. The mafia's tried to kill me 8 fucking times now. They tried to disappear me, actually. They're trying to kill me in a way where they don't get caught doing it. And they know how to get away with murder. They're putting bodies in the landfill. That's what they tried doing to me the very first time. And this is the CIA. Who else would have who else would have cloaking equipment? The military and the CIA. I don't see anybody else. Apparently the mafia, because that's what the CIA is, the mafia. So I've had mafioso sitting in my head for 5 fucking years now. It's a married couple and their children. Watching everything I think. Fucking using voice to skull technology to fuck and actively fuck with me in real time all day long. And they keep showing me how they are the mafia. And how they're completely unaccountable because the police won't touch anybody in the mafia. Get that. The police won't touch them because they work with them. They're integrated into the military-industrial complex. They're integrated into the intelligence community. The intelligence community is just a front for the mafia. And they're fucking with me. And they're fucking with my brother. And they won't stop telling me how they're going to kill my whole family. So I'm afraid for my daughter. I keep telling her to get a fucking gun license. Fucking prepare yourself. She needs a gun. She needs a gun. I need a gun. These people won't stop trying to kill me clandestinely in a way where they don't get caught, which demonstrates to me that this is very fucking police-like. Because the police know how to get away with murder. They know how to fucking kill without getting caught. So does the military. And they work with the mafia. Unbelievable. The corruption that I'm dealing with is unbelievable. These people who are sitting in my head 24/7, using voice-to-skull technology on me 24/7, work for the government. This is what the government's doing. The government has a secret kill plan. If they don't like you, they will kill you. The government. People working for the government. Because they're demonstrating to me that the government is the mafia. They just stabbed my finger. They just stabbed it. They just poked it. And that's what they keep doing to me all day long. And keep giving me these stabby feelings. Like it feeling like I'm getting pricked with a needle. Because these things got needle heads on them. And they pass through everything. Like there's a secret government thing going on here. Because I know this is all government shit. Only people working for the government, the military, the police, apparently the mafia. They've completely engulfed my fucking life. They know all my passwords because through the neural monitoring, they can see everything you see. They can see through your eyes. They hear what you hear. They see what you see. They know all my passwords. I believe they're behind some of these shady fucking loan companies too. Because they won't stop bothering me either. And life insurance. For some reason, life insurance companies are getting a hold of me. And I did get life insurance because if they tried to kill me 8 times, they're going to try and kill me again. They're doing it with these cloaked wires. I can feel it in my kidneys. I can feel it in my back. I can feel it in my lungs. I can feel it in my face. I can feel it in my neck. I know it's in my feet. It's coming out of my feet. It's coming out of my armpits. Like, they're really fucking me up with cloaking technology. And these wires that are microscopic. They're thinner than hair. And they're cloaked. They're invisible. You can't see them. So this is worse than when MK Ultra came out. This is worse than their heart attack gun that they came out with publicly in the 80s and 70s. Now it's the 2025s, and I'm trying to fucking tell everybody the CIA have cloaked microscopic wires that they will put all throughout your body. It doesn't cause you pain, but it's still going through you. They have this substance that will melt through you, that goes right through your body. And it's attached to these, and these microscopic wires are attached to it. So they put this through all my joints. They put it through my arms, my knees, my spine. They put it up my spine. And they're experimenting on people here at 1011 Lansdowne. They are fucking with people here. Violating their tenant rights. They're not... the CIA doesn't respect human rights. They don't respect the Geneva Convention. It's clearly demonstrated with what they're doing to Palestinian people today. Through the GHF. Killing thousands of people already. And this is what the CIA has an obsession with killing. The Mossad has an obsession with killing. And the CIA and the Mossad work together. They're butt buddies. I keep insulting them because that's all I got. That's all I got. It's the only weapon I have. And it's such a big, large group of organized people. It's all organized criminals. That's what they are. Just a bunch of organized criminals. And they run this fucking city. They run this fucking country. They've invaded our politics. Zionism is what they are. They're all Zionists. And they won't stop fucking with me. They won't stop fucking with me 24/7. It's meant to make me snap. And they are behind every single mass shooting. The main mass shooter was dealing with voices in his head. He was dealing with voice-to-skull technology. He was dealing with the CIA going after their own active duty military member. They go after their own. They don't care who they go after. It's indiscriminate. But he ended up causing a mass shooting. And they're behind, straight up, they're probably behind the Las Vegas mass shooting. They're probably behind every single mass shooting. They'll get into these guys' heads and make them snap, break them down, and say, go kill everybody. Or that's their solution. Because when you think about it, like, that's why they're like, when, like the black dude in Oshawa killing his neighbor, who was an innocent woman, a teacher. He was probably dealing with voices in his head too. He probably thought that it was them that were doing it. And I can understand, you think it's your neighbors doing it. I think it's my neighbors doing it because they're above me and below me. They keep these units empty. So they can come around with their fucking cloaking equipment, push it through the walls, and push it through my body. Causing a great amount of pain and discomfort. But it doesn't hurt. It only hurts when they want it to hurt. It's really fucked up. I can feel it. I've felt things. They put this thing in my body where like it went right into my eye, and it like the worm thing ended up on the top of the roof of my mouth. I could feel it, but I wasn't feeling any pain. It's electromagnetic. It's fucking electromagnetic. That's why. But it's weird. You can feel it, but it doesn't cause pain. I don't understand it. So, like, they're putting this stuff through my body. I'm not feeling it. Unless they want me to feel it. And, like, they're fucking jabbing right into my ribcage right now. And I can feel it's like when you put two magnets together, that force that pushes them apart, that's exactly what I'm feeling when they're attacking my body. It feels like they're doing it magnetically. But I don't like what they're doing to my heart. I know that they threaded these fucking wire things through my fucking heart. All throughout my body. All in my lungs. It's all in my throat. It's all in my mouth. It's all in my nose and my fucking skull. They're fucking with me so fucking hard, and it's the fucking CIA, and they are here on behalf of the Canadian government. The Canadian government, the police, are well aware of what they're doing. They back them up. They take orders from them. Therefore, they work for the mafia. The police work for the mafia. That's why they're not doing their jobs. They're not doing their jobs properly anyways, because they're a bunch of corrupted pieces of shit here in this city. And that's nothing, that's all I've dealt with is corruption. The police will come here, they won't tell me what's going on, but they know what's going on. They know what's in my body. They told me not to worry, it stretches. And it does stretch. It stretches forever from what I can gather. I can't get any of this out of my body. I'm pulling it on this stuff all the time. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays put. It stretches and goes back. Stretch, 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 stretch. I can't break it. I've tried to cut it with all different sorts of ways. I can't cut it. But it's cloaked. They've cloaked microscopic wires that they can control and push through anything and make it move around like a worm. It's the fucking CIA. They're operating here in Canada indiscriminately. The police are aware that the CIA is here killing people, and they don't care. This open investigation means that they're going to cover up my death. Because they're going to kill me with these wires. They've already made me spit up blood. They demonstrated to me how they can easily just cut my fucking jugular, cut these veins in my body because they are in my body, and they made me spit up blood. That was very panic-inducing. I thought I was going to die. And that's exactly what they wanted me to feel. And what they've been trying to do is try and make me live in fear. They control people through fear using voice-to-skull technology and neural surveillance. They are neurally surveilling everybody through your own internet and your cell phone. Your cell phone is reading your mind. It can see everything you think. It has stripped everybody of privacy. We don't have privacy. It's dead. Even though it's in our charter, they seem to have stripped every single Canadian of their charter through stripping them of privacy. You can call me a goof bastard all you want. I'm not fucking doing anything like that today. Fuck off. I'm not a fucking goof. Fuck you. They tell me that every day. They tell me I'm a piece of shit every day. They tell me they're going to kill my whole family every day. And this voice-to-skull technology needs to be publicly known. People need to be aware that voice-to-skull technology, no, you're not going crazy. Yes, you are hearing voices in your head. And yes, nobody else can hear it because it's directly in your head. But they are real people. And they'll have you convinced that they're the demon, an angel. They might convince you that they are God. Because they're in your head. They don't understand it. Nobody understands